Hey. Morning, John Neal here. It is Thursday the 5th of May and I'm going to Coventry. It's early in the morning, it's only 7 o'clock. And I'm going to Coventry to see the drone airport takeoff thing that the police have got near the station. Yeah, should be good. I have to say it's an absolutely beautiful day and it's promised to be one of the hottest days this year, so that'll be nice. And yeah, Coventry is my hometown. I was born not far from where we're actually going at the station, the other end of the road where the station is, way back in 1951. What a good year that was. So it's about 10 miles to get to Coventry from Nuneaton, and I'll see you there in a bit.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drop on one. Wanna move my feet, wanna drop on one. Wanna move my feet, wanna drop on one. Wanna move my feet, wanna drop on one.
Here I am in Coventry and I'm walking from the car park at Hertford Street up along Warwick Row here towards the railway station, and this is a route that I used to take when I was 11, 13, when I used to live in North Coventry, and I took a bus into the middle of town and then we would walk sometimes from the middle of town along here to the grammar school on the hill. And this is a very similar route, and it was these buildings over here, the quadrant and what have you. These buildings are still as was, but much of the rest of this is new. This was a park, but the road came through here, but it's much better now. Coventry's starting to look really quite special. I like it. People will knock it for all the students and the new building for them, but no, I like it a lot.
Wanna drop on one. Wanna move my feet. Wanna drop on one. Wanna move my feet, wanna drop on one.
were one or two tall buildings when I was a kid in Coventry, but they've actually been knocked down now, and they're building new ones. That's terrific. You know, I don't come to Coventry that often, but look at this. Yes.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.
I'm going to tell you about this statue. Oh, we've got some city bikes. I don't think they're called that. And I'm walking on a cycleway as well. What are they called? West Midlands Cycle Hire. Excellent. Right next to a statue. Just here. Let me tell you about that. James Starley. It's a bit of a knocked about statue, I have to say, but it says here, inventor of the bicycle. Which isn't strictly true. He didn't invent the bike, but he invented or developed the safety bicycle. Because in the early days, the bicycle was all sorts of shapes and sizes, and the format we have today, which is this, a chain down here and wheels front and back in the frame, that is the safety bicycle shape that he developed and made popular and built in Coventry. Some of them were looking like this, you see. So I can say that Coventry is a centre of innovation. After all, it's not far from here that the Coventry man, Sir Frank Whittle, invented and developed the jet engine. And how revolutionary was that? And of course, Coventry was always famous for its car manufacturing and other engineerings. The Jaguar car, Aston Martin, and the whole of the Roots group of cars. Quite remarkable. I'm very proud to be from Coventry. Now this is a bit of a major refit. The ring road goes around the centre of Coventry and it goes underneath this walkway, and over by this sign up here is a house I used to live in with my dad when I was a teenager. So that was only a short walk up to the school. Made things a bit easier. I moved there when I was about 14, and Coventry then was a vibrant place, and I think it's rejuvenated itself. So I'm just making my way over towards the railway station. Have a look in there, because I've not had a look in yet at all. Wow. Well, this is all very impressive, but actually I think it's just a very big space with some stairs going up to the platforms and some ticket machines, that's it. How long have you worked here?
Since February.
Only since February?
Only since February, yeah.
You sound like you really knew what you were doing.
No, I was at a different station before this, but I've joined this station since February.
Where were you before that then?
Rugby.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. And what do you think of the new building?
I think it's lovely. It's very big, and I think it'll be good because we have such a big footfall here to be able to manage like the flow of customers, and it's just an extra bit of the station, and it looks really nice as well.
It does, yeah. I'm surprised there's not much in it. There's some ticket machines and some stairs.
There's going to be some shops opening up soon, so we're just waiting for them. So hopefully by then it will feel a bit more lively and a bit more like a station.
Right, yeah. Because I've known this station virtually all my life,
Yeah.
and this has always been a bit of a buzz. And some emotional connections too, to be honest. Yeah. So are you from Coventry?
No, I'm not. It's from Birmingham.
Birmingham. We'll forgive you for that. We Coventry folk will forgive you for that.
Okay.
Hey, listen, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
So I think I just like to wander into what was the old station, the one I knew. Just going to show you and describe one of many of these roundabouts, and you'll notice there are no signs. It's painted red, but there are no stop signs, no give way signs. It's just every man for himself, really. There's a bus going right across the middle. You can walk across. You just have to slow down, see what's going on, and then go for it. You can go through quite quickly if you want. I think the speed limit's 20. Whoa. That was close. And they seem to work quite well.
We've been here open to the public about a week. Pretty much, I'd say 98% of the public from Coventry and the West Midlands have been A, proud, B, extremely excited, coming in having no idea what a flying car is. But as I say, the way that they walked around the building, accepted it could, and extremely sad that this isn't the first one that's being built in Coventry to start use next week.
Wow. That's...
It's roughly £5,000 an hour for the helicopter.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
We only buy so many hours per year.
Yeah.
So we can do pretty much most things that a helicopter can do with regards to searches and things like that.
Police have been mobbed.
Is that the H20? No, that's the Matrice 300. Yes, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What is that, sorry?
The camera is the X20. It's a thermal camera and daytime camera.
Basically, that's your wide angle. You've got to zoom now 30 times, and that's your thermal imaging there as well.
We've put this up over our headquarters in Birmingham at Tally Ho, Lord Knight Street, and we can zoom in about 3.5 miles to the BT Tower and tell what clothing people are wearing. So it is an incredible piece of equipment.
Sure.
All of this you can see here in the car that we've got outside was bought with proceeds of Crime Act money, so it's at no cost to the taxpayer at all. Criminals will apply to seize their assets in court. Those assets are then sold and it goes back into the community to fight crime, basically.
So crime does pay.
Crime saves the taxpayer some money.
He nearly said it.
Pays these guys.
He nearly said it. He admitted it.
About £20,000-25,000.
Who makes them?
DJI in
Yeah,
China.
yeah, I know.
All our equipment, 83% of the market is DJI. Missing persons is a large portion of our work. We will also do thermal imaging. So if someone in the community suspects there's maybe a cannabis factory, they would then feed that into our community officers. They would request us. We'd go out somewhere near the location, put the little drone up because it's nice and quiet in the early hours of the morning. We fly over, turn the thermal camera on, and we'll look at the heat signature from that property.
Another example I would have thought we're missing, or people on the run, would be, a decamp.
Yeah, decamps, people running from stolen cars, people running from burglaries and things like that. We listen to local channels. We also get deployed anywhere in force. So if we hear a job coming in, we would self-deploy to it. We make the area and then we put whichever drone up is easiest. That's usually very quick. You can have that in the air within 30 seconds. And we'd then scan local gardens, canal, towpaths is usually a good escape route, and then talk ground stuff in and hopefully make the arrest.
Well, that was it. The UAP, Urban Airport, that's it. So I'm heading back now towards Coventry City Centre, and I think I will have a look in on Broadgate, which is the very centre of Coventry. And yeah, let me go a slightly different way over here through Warwick Road. I've a YouTube friend in Australia who lived in Coventry. Hi Paul. And I think he will find this even more fascinating than I do. Oh, this is looking down Hertford Street. You see Peeping Tom, which has always been there. Let me whiz round. This is the top of Hertford Street leading onto Broadgate. Well, there we are. Hope you enjoyed my trip to Coventry, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and also press like and pass a comment too. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. No, you'll see me. You know how it goes.